Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Manor Lords, and welcome back to our Wolfenspitz here at the bend of the river, still the river Wolf, as long as you guys try to change it. Yeah, we're here in October of year 4 already, yeah, and the castle, or not the castle, the town is growing pretty nicely. We're expanding our trade, we're attracting more populace and so forth. However, like territory-wise, we couldn't expand yet. And the one time we tried, it was like we tried to load, we couldn't fight the Baron's troops yet. So what we're doing over time is also passively constantly trying to build up some more military capabilities. However, we're not rushing this hardcore. But from this, we've taken already our, yeah, how do we call this, crop rotation did work properly already for us the first year. And we brought home the first harvest, or the second harvest of rye with 104, that's quite nice. Now we're about to plow the fields and should be able, hopefully, to sow it before the winter comes. So yeah, that's what's mainly up right now. Yeah, let's see where we're going with this, and we have to continue with the similar stuff that we had recently ongoing. All its problems of the last years, food variety mainly, and so forth. So we can upgrade more town houses here to Brigade plot level 3. So we have 10 of them for medium town, exactly, that's what we're looking for. So this is a thing we always need to have a little bit of a control on. But we're making good money, that's a beautiful thing at the moment. And we're losing, of course we're losing again happiness because of the constant brewery. And oh, hey, the tavern is now doing this. We managed to, oh, that's really cool to see. I didn't notice, but it seems like with the increased, maybe also with the malt trade improving, we seem to have found a spot where we have a constant supply here. Let's check our brewery quickly. Yeah, they have malt. Nice. Malt house working, tavern has, that's good to see, that's really great to see. I'm really happy about that. That means basically that food variety is probably the thing that is the biggest situation still for us. Do we have enough stable space for another horse? Because I'd maybe love to get another. This might be a reason or a way to improve our trading situation a bit. Well, we had somewhere. I'm pretty sure we can just upgrade. That we could upgrade a stable somewhere. Where was it, to be honest? We had one here in the side, but a small stable. Yeah, this one is a stable, but it can't be upgraded. So maybe it's time to just build another one. Yeah, I think so. Shouldn't be too problematic. It's hitching post, right? That can be upgraded to a stable. It's been a while since I built the last one, yeah. Can we squeeze it in some... Oh, neatly, I think here. Yep. Nice, if it fits here, that's beautiful. Next to the manor here, to the tax collection house. I mean, the manor is also, of course, a thing we need to have a look at some point, just because we want to continue the palisade, of course, over here to potentially actually behind these gardens, right? There's no need to cut them out. Could move the forester's hut a bit. Oh, we have a hitching post here too, another one. Give them the upgrade as well. Hitching post is smoothly done. I feel like the performance has increased a bit. Is the... Oh no, it doesn't just seem to be. I thought some upgrades there might have been changes. And here we have farmers coming here, weekly working this hard. That's really nice to see. Do we have somebody in the mill already? In the communal oven? Nope. Thing is, before this is still not made to still rye, so they have to. The farmers are going to prioritize the field first before they start threshing, and this is the point with the threshing where we can actually use it for the mills. At the moment, we have no value in that. Did our lambs grow up to sheep already? Seems like it. No, like they hard to distinguish lamb, sheep. They're just like a little bit slimmer. Are we still buying lambs? Yeah. Sometimes we have to put also, I guess, somebody back in the livestock trading post. Yeah, we really have a lot of workforce right now in the farmhouse. Definitely still like our gate here, to be honest. That's very nice. Fish is available everywhere, yeah. Some bread, but the rest not at all. We're still buying stuff, right? Maybe at some point it's actually time to establish another route. Maybe for meat, actually. I mean, we're producing some meat, but not really a lot of that. And we're having our butcher shop, right? So actually, I think it's a good idea to. We have the money, so let's do it. We have, yep. We can't really produce too much meat too easily, so let's establish a trade route for meat. And I think also for eggs. Or for veggies, I'm not sure. We have some chicken, but not in huge amounts. Let's do eggs on top. It's a weird route, but let's have it. We need this food variety. This has been one of the problems we had so far, so yeah. And once the egg route, the trade route exists, it's already good one. So let's get a new horse in this case also. I hope this, yeah. And also immediately upgrade over here. What's the saw pit doing, by the way? Where was our saw pit actually? Wasn't it over here? Here, yeah, of course. We have enough planks going on there working.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
No, we won't. They're really doing great. I think by end of November they should be done definitely sowing here everything. So quite optimistic. We're rocking the rye field next year again. Any important things going on over here? Pick your veggies. They have sausages here. Whoa, they can even be upgraded. Maybe let's actually, if we can... Yeah, at level 2 they can have. Come on. At least some of these lots here. It generates regional wealth, that's also the upside. I mean, some of them will... But I can only keep some of them, just the city center here. I could upgrade here too, but I don't want to overdo it. It's also nice to have actually some level 1s. I think they have lower demands, otherwise we're maybe increasing our demand too quickly at the same time, so no. Is the butcher... I guess it's like, yeah, we see sausages around, but it's probably a thing that, yeah, I think it was a good idea to actually get a meat trade route so the butcher can be more constantly supplied. What about salt? Ooh. I think we should probably also... Are we still selling salt? Yeah, I always... Like, it takes time in between my recordings, so you never really fully know. Yeah. Going up to 250 as a reserve or something like this, so... Yeah. Winter is approaching. Okay. Because for the butcher shop we still need salt, so I don't wanna... We of course wanna make money, but yeah. Don't wanna run out of it too quickly. Good job, lads, over here. Such a great teamwork here, all these people working together. Seven ale here seem to stay around, that's really still great. Here we could only extend the amount of people living here, not the quality of the houses. Yeah, but I'm really getting, every single time I get back here into Manor Lords, I'm so happy and so in love with the looks, to be honest. Especially now since it's such a vibrant town now, with a lot of functions going on and so forth. Yeah, that's really what I wanted to have. So very happy about it. When are you guys starting to thresh? This is the plowing, right? But I guess you're starting to sow soon. %6 to go, yeah. I also really enjoy that people are walking our little paths that we built. And in between our two, the little hamlet over here and the bigger one over there. Oh, nobody's working here anymore, interesting. Yeah, but we have enough fuel. Are we still working the hunters back there, right? Yeah, we do. It's just here the distance is way too huge. Can we maybe actually get a shortcut? Oh yeah, that's something I would like to do. Oh no, there's a connection. They could walk here, but maybe something from here. Yeah, come on, let's do one little path here on the hillside, following here the height lines. Height lines? This is another option for the people to pass this little forest on a different path than going this way, this way, this way. Yeah, I think it's fair. No, looks not bad, no. So let's see if I don't know if there is any transports that are gonna go to the hunting camp from here this way to serve this granary. We have to find out. What's this doing? Stable still takes some time. And look at this now in this large tavern, how people are having a good time in here. Going for a drink, wow. That's amazing, that's what I wanted to see. What I'm also considering to some extent would be actually the erection of another granary. Since, yeah, we don't have it always available, that's for sure, but it's more stable, lovely. Now we can actually get another horse. Oh, we have to wait for the trader first, yeah, damn it. Oh, it's okay to make some stable space. It's because those people are always, yeah, they're transporting, they have to bring stuff from everywhere, and the food variety also depends on them. And they're selling it, right? Peddling around. I don't know if we have to use it immediately, but it wouldn't hurt us to build another one, I think. And it would be amazing if we could squeeze it in like somewhere like the stable, somewhere smoothly. But I cannot doubt it, because we built it kind of packed already. Well, we bought something. Yeah, we should also not always fire out our entire money normally. We could like squeeze one in here from like taking, but this doesn't just it's not really logical. Maybe just here next to the. There's also like a logistic spot half the way here from the fisherman. I mean, it's not too stupid. We can keep it also out of the could keep it out of the city walls. Not entirely happy about it. What's this? This is the malt house. But here in the second, third row, I don't know. Let's experiment, and we can always, let's see how this affects us anyways. We don't know yet, so I think it's okay. Okay, doesn't offer us any other opportunity here in terms of rotation. Let's get it down. And see how this looks like and what effect it has on us. Oh, I think we had one new family moving in today. Logging camp storage is full. Oh, yeah, how about the farmers? Are you guys sowing? Oh yeah, almost done. So let's... I think for threshing we need people, but let's get a couple of people out and then we put one in the mill, one in the communal oven. And we can go also back, I guess, towards clay mining. And to the furnace. Are we running the tannery at the moment? Or maybe we kind of... Let's run the tannery preferably first. We have also the weavery, right? Like slowly I'm losing the overview where we have Weaver's Workshop. It's constantly running, okay. But we don't have enough linen and stuff probably to work it. %100% perfect, yeah, and then now these two families which still in here can exactly do here, make grain and thresh in here. Perfect! Wonderful, we had it already sorted out this year. What's the fertility actually? For rye? Is this the fertility? Nice, 99%, it's good when it really recovers over the year. Yeah, but one could argue that we might need over time a third one. Around, what do we have? So you have 3-year crop rotation, but I'm not sure. Emma fertility doesn't look too fertile right now, but it was, so. Up here we also have Emma fertility. I didn't know it's the same, it's even better than over here. Yeah, we could also consider erecting a new farming area in this side, so let's maybe, yeah, we're gonna chop some down here. It's just for, like, for the future, let's see if we're gonna use this or not. We have some more open space and we don't have to just like chop down trees for nothing. That's the idea behind it. Did we buy any foods that might amuse our people? Nope. We have some level 2 houses now too, that's cool. Are we working with salt mines at the moment? Yes. And somebody's... no, the ox is not stuck, that's good. Doing some flour. Wonderful, we should get some bread back into the rotation. Pooh, but yeah, we need to sell a lot of bows to make up for the missing, for the income we need to buy more and more food, essentially. Yeah, I think I will actually go towards another trade route, a permanent one, maybe for honey or something, next to eggs or veggies even, I don't know. That's really like the punishment, or that these guys left so quickly and we have no iron or anything. We have to rely on trade, and then we can only do agricultural goods where we have mostly emmer. We have the salt that is slowly also coming to its limits. Yeah, then we can do stuff from wood, which we're doing here basically, right? The joiner's job. Totally forgot about those boys. You are building the large shields, yeah. And we're buying spares, right? So we can man more and more of a spare militia. That was the idea, and at some point we're gonna sell some of the spares, yes. Yeah, we also need at some point a weaver or something like this. I really like our veggie garden over here. I hope that just some of the people are going to actually harvest it. Wait, what are you waiting for, guys? Kunz, you're standing here and you have here tons of carrots to pick. Is it carrots? Looks like it has some kind of roots. And over here. It's nice to see that they actually do different kinds of vegetables even. These seem to be carrots. Or is it just a different stage? Now here we have kales. Nice. And this looks to me like... I'm kind of a good chef actually, so I know vegetables and so forth. But right now, is this beetroot? Might be. Probably no tomatoes or paprika in a medieval European scenario. Hashtag Columbian exchange. Oh yeah, I'm happy with this one, by the way. It looks... This was a great fit here. Nice to see that happening. Yeah, you're not so happy, I know. You want a level 3, you want a constant food variety. We don't have it right now. Go get drunk, come on guys. You left even food behind here. Oh, I know I was talking about the lovely overflow of beer that we had, but it seems like our people are also greedy, and immediately when we have it, they drank it all. And now this guy's beating his wife. No, just kidding. Yeah. This is like a constant, we really need this more of a reliable flow of beer and food. And probably also but clothing seems to halfway work. Yeah, but beer and food is the problem. So the question is if we... Yeah, it was maybe not that wise that I fired out all of our cash reserves. At the same time, yeah, then we have more trade and I hope it's going to, let's say, get back into normal mode and even itself out. We can actually sell some tiles, maybe. We are already, right? Yeah. Yeah, not too much to sell at the moment. Nothing really extra. Yeah, it's not like we're not in speed mode yet. I don't know how far I'm lagging behind in comparison to a parenthesis professional Manor Lords player. I feel like, of course, you can be faster, but it also depends a little bit on the resources you have and the playstyle. It was never here the plan to be the best and the fastest player of all times. So nothing to complain about. I just wonder how far you could be potentially if you play like by perfection by this time. But I'm talking about how this could be. Look at these pictures here. So for me, this looks like my stereotypical image of a medieval village somewhere, even like a city slowly, or town at least. So really nothing. I think we can't complain at all. Just for the experience of the looks and so forth, I had a splendid time so far, and we're gonna keep on going, hopefully long, and not until some kind of patch is ruining everything. I don't know. This might happen at some point. Here we see our Emma ready sprouting. Fantastic. Granary worker. Oh, it's bringing meat from the trading post potentially. Are we selling also fish, right? Then maybe we should even also get the fish trading route, because otherwise it spoils, as we just saw in there. Oh, we have a fish trader actually. Yeah, it would be lovely to dry the fish or make fish sausages or something like this. Let's see. Wait, I got turn upside down. Now we're here. Yeah, but from like stuff like stone walls, we're still far away. How much stone do we have actually left? 65. I mean, now in the winter we could actually consider the castle planning, right? A bit more. But to do so, okay, we have the castle once. Planning would be over here. We need to relocate some things. The forester hut and the small stable maybe too. This one will be... or we can have it in here. Lovely. Fantastic. The next one. The stables are not huge. That's really practical. So this is gonna be our stable alley. And then we could potentially... let's see. Oh, damn it. It's like, again, a bit of a hassle. Because as you remember, I was pretty bad in... too far from other modules. I have to add the outer tower garrisons now. This kind of a tower I have to put first. To extend the range, yeah, definitely. Nope. Oh, it's so finicky. I have to commit, like, I should do it in slow steps, I guess. And I will. Oh, it's like, it doesn't work because of the remnants in here? Of the old... No, it does work, okay. Then... I hope this one is connected, actually. Should be. Oh. I hear that it shouldn't overlap, that's the thing. It's very finicky. Okay, let's do it stepwise, let's do it. Continuing a bit with our Palisades, that's beautiful. Somebody picking up vegetables over here. Yeah, that's really, well, I think I mentioned it before, that's a little bit odd in my opinion that we never really see, or rarely see people harvest their vegetables despite, I don't even know when they're full, but here we had waiting people, waiting, yeah, just go and pick some. You want food? You want more food variety? Go get it. Yeah, food variety at the moment really terrible. But our next, at least the bakery is getting in. I hear that. We could have also moved in the granary. Yeah, whatever. Considered moving the granary here. I will actually. Maybe I can put them here instead. No, but I know that the wall is taken this way. Oops, I forgot. Yeah, we shall see. Guys, I think this is also gonna be it for this very episode. I took it very slow, no speed ups this time, but I was just once again in awe staring at this beauty of Wolfenspitz. Let's hope we can finish this smoothly over time and continue and get our food variety in also. Yeah, let me know if you have any great ideas how we could do that. Suggestions, yeah, or any ideas are very much welcome. Thank you so much for this. Of course, as I mentioned already in the last episodes, if you guys still here and you're watching this regularly, let me know down in the comments. There's viewers, but there's not so many comments here, and I would love to have like a city council to gather and talk about the Wolfenspitz future. However, so far I didn't get too many requests, but yeah, if not, also no problem. make sure you leave me a like and subscription to help me out a bit with my channel. In case you're watching this would be awesome. And then most importantly, see you next time in the next episode when we continue with our beautiful settlement over here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.